Aloha interwebs, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to go through, this is Heroic Temple of the Jade Serpent. This is not going to be an exact how-to complete this dungeon. I just happened to get an achievement at the end of it, so I thought I'd share this with you. So I'm going to skip through most of the trash packs and things like that before the boss. In that particular one that I just cut away from, I didn't do it on purpose, but I did die like a noob because I was standing in the little gaseous pond that the thing, what's it, Shaw residue. Don't stand in the Shaw residue. I died. I cut that out of there just for the sake of time, but not really hiding the fact that I noobed it up and stood in the residue. But anyways, so this first boss, Wise Mari, it had 4 of those water elementals. You come out, you kill them, and make little elementals, and you have to kill the little elementals. You do that 4 times, then you get to actually fight the boss, and the boss is pretty much, it's not really even a tank and spank. Technically the boss doesn't move, spins around in a circle, shoots a water jet in front of him. Don't stand in the water, you stand on the bricks surrounding the boss, and DPS/heal from there. And don't stand in the water jet that shoots out the front of them. I've never actually done that, but I'm sure it's bad. It's just as every other kind of don't stand in the fire scenario, you probably shouldn't stand in the water jet. So that's pretty much all there was to this boss. And that was that one part was the only part that I died in. I will cut basically all the trash. You know, don't stand in crap on the floor, that type of stuff. You know, the things that I do. Don't be like me. Be pro. On this boss, again, this is not a how to do any of this, but I mean, at this point, it's just heroics, and it's unless you're doing something stupid like standing in the Shaw residue, you really don't have to worry about it too much. But basically, this boss puts into these 2 guys, and you have to take turn DPSing them when they get certain stacks. And I don't know what number of stacks. Like I said, this isn't a how to, so I'm really bad at telling you how to beat these guys. But basically, you just DPS back and forth. I usually pick the target that the tank is targeting. But in this particular instance, this was a boss fail because I'm obviously not DPSing the boss that the tank is attacking. But this is, however, a dad win because while I was filming this, I was also trying to play with my daughter. So she was sitting in her little rocker thing next to me and, you know, oogling and googling. So, you know, I was playing with her and trying to entertain her while also trying to DPS this boss. So since I didn't die, nobody else died, and the boss died, and we got the loot and can move on quickly, I'm calling it a win, even though I did not do the exact tactic that you're supposed to do this boss. But again, I didn't die this time, and you know, so we're just gonna call that boss win. Yay! Yay for boss wins. And my daughter was pretty happy about it too. Pretty sure she kind of fell asleep right after and I put the pacifier in her mouth, and she was fine. So we skip on to the next boss. This crazy panda lady. Another kind of basic tank and spank scenario here. She will summon walls of crap. Here's some walls of crap. Don't stand in front of the walls of crap, and then you're pretty much okay. As long as the tank can keep her in position, you can DPS melee from the back. Range can pretty much, I guess, stand wherever they want to, as long as they're in healing range. And then the panda lady sees more walls of crap, and then she leaves puddles of crap. And it's pretty much bad to get hit by the walls of crap and, you know, stand in the puddles of crap. And I'm sure as long as people are paying attention, i.e. the healer, you won't die from standing in the puddles of crap or die from getting hit by the walls of crap. But you probably will get made fun of if you enter in either one of those scenarios. Like, hey, then the panda lady turns into a giant dragon. She blows fire. I'm sure it hurts. I've never stood in the fire, surprisingly enough. So, not 100% sure if it like one-shots you. I doubt it. It's just on, you know, in a heroic. But again, you'll probably get made fun of if you stand in the fiery breath, which is never a good thing. We are gonna skip this pack of trash and we'll go right to the last boss of this instance. It's just, I believe, the Shaw of Doubt. They're just gonna jump in there and start DPSing her now. I'm used to tanking, so I automatically do that kind of spin the boss around so it's not facing the rest of the group. But that means I'm standing in front of the boss because I wasn't tanking it. So that was, you know, again, that was fail-ish. So don't do what I do. Do what I say. It's probably the easiest way to go through these instances. Anyways, at some point the boss goes kind of invisible, and it summons duplicates of everybody in your little group, and then you just have to kill all those guys and then back on the boss. So it's boss ads, basic tank and spank. Isn't anything on the floor you have to watch out for. You just have to watch out for the ads. So there's almost no way I could die doing this fight because you don't have to worry about standing in the fire. Apparently my problem, and it's not even on boss fights, might I add. I only died during trash, so that's good. So yeah, tank and spank, kill the ads, kill the boss. Hopefully everything goes smooth, and at the end of it, and the boss gonna die, and bam, you get the Pandaria Dungeon Hero. So, as you're on a pretty heavy grind trying to get gear and trying to get into the raids, I'm sure that people just get this, you know, early on and just kind of move on. But I just happened to be recording when I got it, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Appreciate you stopping by the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, since we're all still here. Yeah, you know, we are all still here. It's Friday, the 21st. The world was supposed to explode, and it's still out there. Supposed to explode today, and it didn't. It's still out there. I know this because I keep getting emails from bill collectors saying it's time to pay up.